All right, we're out even earlier this morning. Have an appointment today to go get an inspection. What is? I don't know, brother. I felt like we got a critter on my arm or something, but I don't see anything. He did so well earlier. When we came out, I guess it was about 4:30. It was, of course, still dark. And I saw it first, was hoping he wouldn't notice a deer across the road grazing. Then he did, and I told him we're just going to leave it alone. And he did, not a peep. And I could tell that, again, when we were getting ready to go back inside, the deer was still grazing, had ignored us the whole time we were out. Well, it hadn't ignored us, it had looked at us, but anyway, I could tell as we were getting ready to go inside, it had caught his attention again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And I told him how good he was for leaving it alone, and he did. He continued to leave it alone. And no noise, barking. Stay still. And so on our little, oh, looks like we have quite a, no, let's leave that alone. Leave it alone. Come on. Quite a bit of traffic this morning, but we are substantially earlier. That he did so well. And let the deer graze in peace. Because, of course, the thing that scared me most about him barking at the deer was, should he? Oh, that's an okay spot. Anyway, that should he bark at the deer, that there's enough early morning traffic and it's still dark that the deer might run out in front of someone and get hit and damage the car. Which is one of my real concerns about electric vehicles. How many animals are going to be killed or are being killed. Because they have no warning. And humans walking their dogs. We'll see. This area isn't on the whole electric vehicle brouhaha. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, no. There's never food for you anyway, ever. Never. I think there are alternatives to fossil fuels. I don't think current electronic technology is it. My opinion. Come on. The mining for the batteries is so destructive to the environment in itself. I have questions about how much is being destroyed in the name of protection. So I just have questions. Whoa, buddy. Brake lights. I think there's too many questions. Our daisies are drooping today, aren't they? What caught your eye? It didn't cut. The only thing that has my attention is all this trash. Whoa, Bravo. Now come on, pee on it so we can move. Dang, buddy, that's half a dozen times you've almost caused a wreck. There you go. Oh boy. You stay here. No, we don't go up there. Come on. We are forecast for thunderstorms today. I think starting, I asked Google, I think Google said, because that's one thing I asked Alexa some things and Google other things. And one of the things Google is good about is letting me know the time frame of when rain is to start and how many inches of rain are forecast. Doesn't mean it's always accurate, it just means at least it will find the information instead of saying it doesn't understand the question. Hey, not a single time have we gone up that road. Come on. Huh. Sorry, something on the, I was acting like you, something on the creek got my eye. Nope. We had a pretty slow day yesterday at the shop. Hold on. Stay still. Stay still. Okay. Come on. But I did finally finish the brim of the colorwork hat. And I made it a little bit deeper. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Bravo, come on, honey. Get over here. Thank you. There you go. Good, good. That's perfect. No. Wow. I hate choke collars. I hate having to use one even more, but good heavens, buddy. Pee on it. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Bravo, let's go. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of water in the ditch this morning. Gave him a treat ball yesterday. I think that's why his tummy's a little bit upset this morning. Because whenever we went out at 4 o'clock, he had a bowel movement, and that's most unusual. Come on, come on. No, no. Bravo, no. Enough. Over here. Over here. Come on now. Wow. That one blew my clothes. Good thing I'm not wearing a dress, huh? What do you smell? Well, you're fine. This is a good sniffing place. But 15 stops while we're moving at full stride. Well, that's just a hazard. But anyway, I'll have to come up with something to leave with him today while I go for the appointment. That's an alright spot. The road's interesting. Well, at least we know it'll wash away quickly. Looks like you got some little white petals on your petal butt. Oh good. Looks like a piece of food he didn't notice. So yeah, I had just begun a few rounds of the color work. So I'll just have to see if I've done enough increases, you know, for it to be the tam shape that billows out around the brim. Nope. You walk up there every day. Yeah, and this dead skunk down here has prevented him walking on his bridge every day. Because if it weren't for that, he would be up on the barrier. But I don't want him to hop down on dead skunk. Okay, over here. Come on. Nope, leave it alone. Over here. Nope, it's shut. Okay, back over. There we go. Good. Yeah, and I just ordered a little bit of sail yarn. From a supplier. And yeah, one of them was a 80% discount, so it's hard to pass on wholesale. Not impossible, I've done it before, but I didn't do it this time. But anyway, and then one of them wasn't as deep a discount, but it is 100% wool. And it would be a very good price point, you know, for untreated wool. Just like brown sheep, which I love. But anyway, this is more plies. And I wanted to, and it's also a bigger gauge than what I have been using for the most part from brown sheep, but they have other lines that are the same gauge. But anyway, it's all right. I will admit, though, it doesn't have the same good woolly smell that brown sheep does, which I love. Same with the Patagonia from Juniper Moon Farms. I love the woolly smell. But I went and looked at some reviews on Ravelry of the particular yarn. It's Ella Rae's. Oh, poor. Oh, poo, poo. Dang. What the heck? It's a simple name like Pure Wool or whatever, Basic Wool or some such. But anyway, so yeah, did a little swatch of that. But anyway, on the reviews, one of the things many people have mentioned is felting, that it's a great felting yarn. And I may get around to doing that one of these days. Because things like felted slippers and handbags and stuff. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, come on. Bravo. And that's just not something I've gotten around to. For years, I had a front load washing machine, which is not the best. And nope. And then the top loader that I had later on, come on. It was the water supply issue, and I was concerned about that the water might discolor or whatever, so I haven't gotten around to it. And then hand felting, there was one wool that I recently got. Anyway, and it's a long staple wool, which is not the best to felt, my understanding, long staples. But anyway, it was more work by hand than I was willing to do with that kind of wool. And I haven't tried it again, so. Perhaps I will get around to it. I thought it'd be fun to have, like some big, at least knee or over the knee, felted wool socks. I mean, you'd have to make them so big. Come on. You have to make them so big that you can only make one at a time, and they would be huge, but boy, wouldn't they be warm. Oh, wait. You have a smile? Huh?